What is up, Determination? It's your boy, Turns the Gamer here, back with more Out of the Park Baseball 19, and it's time for Game 2 of the League Championship Series, as Ben McDonald takes on future Orioles Sean Bosky, as he was looking to take a 2-0 stranglehold on the Mariners. Let's get Game 2 underway, shall we? We'll pretty much have the same lineup as before, and I don't think we had any changes in Game 1. Did we? Let me think. Okay, yeah, Leo did play in Game 1. Game 1 was a pinch hitter. No, Sabo was a pinch hitter. So I think we're going to have Sabo actually play third base in this one. And everything else is fine. Macklemore, etc. Everybody's fine here. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's play Game 2. So hopefully, Ken Griffey doesn't get involved, because he damn near hit one out of the yard in Game 1 that could have very easily gone out of the yard to give Seattle a 5-4 win, but it didn't. And now, as Felix Furman steps in, Ben McDonald's on the mound looking to get his second playoff win, and here we go. First pitch to Felix Furman. Bounce to the second, Macklemore up, on to first, one gone. And then I bring up Reggie Jefferson, 6 for 25 in the playoffs with a homer and 5 RBIs. I don't believe Reggie played in Game 1, did he? Let's find out. Okay, he did. He was 1 for 4 with a double, and one scored. 1-2 to Reggie. Back to Ben on first, 2 go. Now by Edgar Martinez, 10 for 24, 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Edgar, of course, did deliver a 2-run homer in Game 1. In the 4-3 loss to the Birds, of course. We won Game 1 4-3. And we are ready to rock. Get 1-2-3 in the first. But Edgar will prevent that as he hits one into the gap. Looks like an easy double. And it is. So, Seattle's got a 2-out base runner here with the double by Edgar Martinez. And Ken Griffey stands in. 8 for 29, homer, 4 RBIs for Ken. 1-2 to Ken. Strike 3 called. And Edgar is stranded on second base to end the first. So Macklemore stands in. 10 for 23, homers, 7 RBIs. And Mack. Bounce one to Bosky on first, 1 gone. And bring up Cal, 6 for 22, 2 homers, 5 RBIs. And Cal popped it up. Furman on the outfield grass makes the play. Or excuse me, Luis Stowe makes the play. Furman did second base, my mistake. As Mike Devereaux stands in, 9 for 18, over 4 RBIs. And Vivo on the 0-1. Lined into center field as a base hit. And bring up the dangerous Rafael Palmeiro. Rafi, of course, 48 homers, 141 RBIs at 368 batting average, 1994. Of course, American League batting champion. And Diego was running as he hits one into center field and be handled by Griffey. Rafi, of course, he was first in batting average with batting champion, batting title of 368. Second in homers, 48, second in RBIs, and they led the league in runs scored. And for the second scoreless here in Baltimore, Shea Biener stands in, 7 for 24. 2 homers, 4 RBIs, 292 average. 1-2 to Jay. Popped up. Gomez. Cal, who wants it? Leo Gomez will take it. Excuse me, Chris Sabo will take it. My mistake. Leo is the usual third baseman. We have Chris Sabo in there. And bring up Tino Martinez, 7 for 26 in the playoffs so far. And the 1-1 to Tino. Driven to left field. Ready back to the tracks of the wall. And that baby's out of here. 1-0 Mariners as Tino Martinez goes yard. Mike Flowers. And you'll bounce to third base. Save up with it on the first. 2 go. Now to bring up Dan Wilson. 4 for 23. 1 homer, 2 RBIs. He's really struggling in the playoffs so far. It's 174. 0-1 again. Second base, Macklemore, getting over. But the Mariners do take the lead on the Martinez bomb. And bring up Jeffrey Hammonds, 4 for 18, 105 RBIs. Jeffrey struggling so far in the playoffs. 0-1 to Jeffrey. Right up the middle, there's a base knock. Jeffrey, of course, hit 320 in his rookie year, 27 homers, 102 RBIs. Very impressive. Of course, I don't know if he's considered qualified as a rookie. They didn't mention him in any awards. They only mentioned Rusty Greer. Whatever. Brady Anderson standing in now. And there goes Jeffrey. Even though they pitched it out to him, they still can't get Hammonds. As he swipes second. I believe that's his first swipe of the postseason. Let me see. Did it mention that? I don't think it does. Okay, postseason play. So, okay, he has swiped one. He did swipe. Actually, no, he didn't. He didn't have a stolen base. Okay. First steal of the postseason for Jeffrey. As Harold Baines stands in. 7 for 18, 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Looking to bring home Hammonds. Hit run into left field. That will be caught. Now bring up Chris Sabo. 4 for 8, homer and 2 RBIs. Limited to bat in the play so far. Runners going. Sabo into center field. Griffey should have a play. And he does. Go to the third. O's down 1-0. Luiso standing in now. 3-2 to Luis. Short. Cal up with it. 1 away. And bring up Felix Furman. 10 for 30 in the playoffs. An RBI. And Furman will hit a little grounder to Rafael Palmeiro, who will tag the bag. 2 go. Reggie Jefferson. 0-1 in this one. And Reggie on the 0-1. Second base. McLemore. Hitting over. Both teams are quiet on the offense so far. How about Chris Royals? 7 for 17 in the playoffs. Chris scores 31 homers, 93 RBIs, 293 batting clip during the regular season. 3-0 to Chris. And he'll draw a walk, so the O's have a base runner here. And here's Mark McLemore. Pitch to Mark. Into right field. Buhner has it. 1 draw. About Carrington. 1-2 to Cal. Short right field. That will drop in. Hoyles will hold it second as Buhner has a great arm. Now to bring up Mike Devereaux, who of course got a base hit his last time up. 2 men on, 1 down. Both runners go to third base. That'll keep him out of double play. 2 on, 2 outs in the third inning. As Rafael Palmeiro stands in. 1-1 to Rafi. Up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run will score. And that'll tie the game as Rafi Palmeiro ties up 1-1 with an RBI base knock. I didn't want to run the risk of Cal being thrown out the plate to end the inning. Rafi comes through with the RBI knock. Nicely done, Rafi. Here's Jeffrey Hammonds. 1-2 to Jeffrey. It's driven deep to left. That baby is long gone. You can write a plane ticket on that one. See you later. 3-run home run. O's take the lead 4-1. Thank you very much, Jeffrey Hammonds. And just like that, the Birds have jumped out in front against Schoenbowski. And here's Brady Anderson. Brady, of course, struck out his first time up. 0-2 to Brady. Strike 3 call. And we'll go to the 4th as the Birds take a 4-1 lead. Back after this. Alright, folks, O's lead 4-1 here in the 4th, thanks to that outburst in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Ben McDonald's now stick to a lead. Edgar Martinez standing in. The 3-1 to Edgar, the future Hall of Famer, and he draws a walk. Now back to the dangerous Ken Griffey Jr., also a future Hall of Famer. 2-1 to Ken. Crushed into left center field, right a plane ticket, that baby ain't coming back. 2-run home run by the kid, Ken Griffey Jr., and it is now 4-3. So Griffey finally does burn the O's for a home run, but it's not enough to get you out of the lead, thankfully. And here's Jay Buhner. 1-1 to Jay. Short, Cal up with it, on the first, 1 away. Here's Tino Martinez, of course, his homer gave Seattle the lead earlier. And the 1-0 to Tino. first. Robbie Palmer tags the bag. 2 gun. And bring up Mike Blowers. And Blowers on the 1-0. Center field, that's a base knock. That was hit nice and solid in the center. And around Dan Wilson, 4 for 24 so far. He's not doing too well. 0-2 to Dan. Third base, Sabo on second and fourth, inning over. He's trying to hold on to this lead. Harold Bain standing there. The pitch to Harold. Up the middle, base hit. Nicely done. And the Orioles have a leadoff man. Leadoff runner, I should say, as Chris Sabo standing in. Baines is running. Sabo delivers with a big hit into the left field. Since Baines is running, he'll score easily. RBI double Chris Sabo, 5-3 Birds. And around Chris Wales. And here's the pitch to Chris, 1-0. Deep to left, that might be. Then a track to the wall. See you later! 7-3, thank you, Chris. And the O's are busting it wide open here against the future Orioles, Sean Bosky. Here in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll be the end of his day as Bill Sampson comes in. 1-2 to Mark McLemore. Up the middle, base hit. Doesn't matter what whoever the Mariners bring in. The O's are going to run wild, looks like. That's McLemore's on first now. He's going. Little dribbler. And Cal's going to have himself an infield hit. And Mike Devereaux, 1 for 2 so far. Devo. Both runners go. Lined into right field at the base hit. 1 run will score. 8-3. Thank you, Mike Devereaux, for the RBI base knock. Now Rafi Palmeiro, his RBI single tied the game in the third inning. He's now got 1 homer and 3 RBIs. Playoff. 1-2 to Rafi. To first, diving stop. That'll bring in another run. Infield base hit. So Rafi's got 2 RBIs on the day. Back-to-back infield hits, deliver another RBI as the O's extend the lead to 9-3. And that will be the end of Sampson as he did nothing, as Tim Davis will come in out of the pen. Here's Jeffrey Ammons, whose 3-run hammer gave the O's the original lead back in the third inning. So looking to just do even more damage here. 0-1 to Ammons. Up the middle, could be 2. And it is. Ammons grounds into double play. Leaves things up to Brady Anderson. And wild pitch! Here comes the runner. It's 10-3. No RBI now for Brady. It's Devereaux scores on the wild pitch. No matter, because they'll pop it up anyway. And Soho's got it. And again, but the Birds strike for 6 runs. Now leading at 10-3, giving Ben McDonald a much healthier cushion to work with. And so Soho stands in to finally lead off the Seattle fit. And he promptly will round out the counter and it short. Gone. That'll bring up Felix Furman. 0 for 2 on the day. And he will hit one into right center field. That's an easy double, possibly 3. If Felix has enough speed on this animation. Just double. Just a double. And Reggie Jefferson, 0 for 2 on the day so far. And Reggie will hit a grounder short. Cal up with it. 2 away. Cal has been very busy at shortstop, that's for sure. Seems like everything that's been hit on the ground has been hit to him, feels like. Xavier Martinez will stand in. And Gertz is short. Cal up with it. Hitting over. So despite the Furman double, the Mariners do not score, as the O's lead 10-3 after 5. Or 4.5, I should say. Bottom of the 5th, Harold Bain standing in. 3-2 to Harold. And he draws the leadoff walk. It's Chris Sabo. 1-2 to Chris. Into right field, Buhner will not get there. That's a base hit for Sabo. And Chris Wales, whose 2-run homer, helped out the Birds. Runner's going, and Chris will deliver another base hit. Here comes Baines to score. And Sabo will take third. It's now 11-3. Here's Mark McLemore now batting from the left side. 1-0 mark. Popped him up. Shallow right field. Junior will have a squeeze on it. Nope, no tag. Here's Cal. 2 for 3 today, inning 320 now. 2-2 to Cal. Up the middle, but right at Soho for the inning-ending double play. But the Birds do out a run. It's now 11-3. As we go to the 6th. Junior's homer did mean something back when he first launched it, but it doesn't mean much now, as the Birds are absolutely blowing out Seattle here in Game 2. And Junior to left field. Anderson should have a play. And he does. Here's Jay Buhner. Buhner on the 1-2. Strike 3 call. See you later. Here's Tino Martinez, whose solo homer way back in the second inning gave Seattle a momentary 1-0 lead, but they always quickly erased that. 1-2 to Tino. Strike 3 call. Sit down, Tino. It's 11-3 Birds through 5.5. There's Mac Devereaux. And Devo on the 1-2 from Davis. Into right field, Buhner will have a play. 1 away. How about Rafi Palmeiro? 2 for 3, 2 RBIs. He's only got a homer and 4 RBIs so far in the playoffs, but not everybody needs to be an RBI machine to be successful. 2-1 to Rafi. Up the middle, there's another base hit for Palmeiro, so he's certainly having a day against Seattle pitching. 3 for 4. Don't forget he had that one game where he, what was it, where he went like 8 for 8? Let me see if I can find that game. Where was it that he had that day? I remember he had one game where he was like 7 for 7. Where was that? Oh yeah, it was against Milwaukee. He went 7 for 7 with 6 runs scored, 3 homers, and 5 RBIs. Hell, he went 8 for his last 8 there. It was crazy. It was awesome. Anyways, Rich Gossage now coming in. The veteran Rich Gossage. And Jeffrey Hammond will stand in. 1-0. Deep to left field, Hammond's got another one. See you later! He is just killing Seattle pitching. It's now 13-3 Baltimore. Rich Goose Gossage, he ain't exactly throwing like the veteran we all know him as, that's for sure. Obviously, Rich Goose Gossage, they didn't put the, I have to edit that to put in the nickname. We all know who Rich Gossage is, it's Goose Gossage. I didn't think he was still playing in 1994, honestly. It's Brady Anderson saying, 0 for 3 so far. 3 to break, and he draws a walk. Anderson takes off, there you go. Oh, inside. 1-0 to break, 1-0 to the hitter. Okay, track 1. 1-1. There he goes. Oh, tried not to. 2-1. And again, doesn't go. 2-2. Okay, now he's got to go on 3-2. 3-2. Strike 3 call, but the runner just acts to hold where he is. Strike 3 call to Harold Baines. Save was standing in now with 2 outs and Brady on first. Ah, the hell with it. I'm just gonna make him run. There he goes. Third to second, another time, and it gets away into center field. And Brady will take third base. Stolen base and an error. 1-1 Sivo. Into left field, base hit. Anderson will score. 14-3 Baltimore. Can you believe this blowout? They don't need the bullpen or anything. Good lord. Shoot to the Chris Williams. Into left field. That will be caught. Inning over. We go to the 7th. But this game is all over but the shouting at this point. 14-3 O's when we come back. O's lead 14-3 as they begin the 7th inning. And they look to have an easy 2-0 stranglehold on the series unless Seattle has a miracle comeback. 0-1 to Mike Flowers. Shout in the Indian. Ripken's there. He's got it. 1 gone. Dan Wilson standing in now. And Dan will promptly go down looking. Tori Lovulo. He's a pinch hitter. I guess he's batting for... I'm not sure who he's batting for. Whatever the case, strike 3 swing. Who was he batting for anyway? Oh, he's batting for the second baseman. He's batting for Furman. Alright. Goose Gotch is still on. As Mark McLemore stands in. 1 for 4 today. Still hitting .458 in the playoffs though. 3-1 to Mark. Popped up. Gossage is there. And he's got it. Excuse me, Furman is there. I guess he called off Gossage. And Cal stands in. 3-2 to Cal. Popped up. Dan Wilson should have a play unless Tino calls him off, and he does. 2 gone. Here's Mike Devereaux. And Devo on the 0-1. Back to Gossage on to first. Wild throw, and that's going to allow Devo to get second base. So Devo's getting an extra out thanks to a wild throw by Goose Gossage. And I'll give Rafael Palmeiro another chance as he's now hitting 9 for 18 in the playoffs. For 2. Into right field, base hit. Does the runner try and score? We're going to give him a try. Here's the throw to the plate. It is not in time. RBI base knock, 15 3 birds. Another RBI for Palmeiro. Here's Jeffrey Hammond. He's already unloaded 2 homers and 5 RBIs during game 2. He's now hit 3 homers, 10 RBIs in his first postseason. Palmeiro will take off. His line right at Felix Furman. Hitting over. Go to the 8th in this blowout, 15-3. I'll probably just have Ben McDonald finish the game. There's no point in bringing the bullpen with a lead like this. Furman popped him up. Sabo is there, 1 gone. Rich Amaral, the pinch hitter for... who was it? Amaral pinch hitting for Reggie Jefferson. As Furman's moved over to shortstop with Soho out. And now, the 2-2 to future Oriole Rich Amaral. Strike 3 swing. As Ben McDonald racks up his 6th strikeout. Now banned 11 in postseason play. As Edgar Martinez stands in, 1-2 to Edgar. Little flare. Cal's got it. Hitting over. And Brady Anderson will get another swing as John Cummings will come in. Brady 0 for 3 with a walk. 1-0 to Brady. Lined into center field. There's Brady's first hit of the day. Brady does have a stolen base. Here's Harold Baines. Brady's running. Lined into left field. There's a base hit. Brady will take third easily. 2 on. Nobody out for the Birds. As if they need any more runs. Chris Day was having a great day. 3 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Into right field, Buhner is there. Runner will tag and score. Okay, now he's 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Here's Chris Loyles. 3-2 to Chris. Second base could be 2. Nope, only 1. You better shake it up. We need your bat in the lineup. Mark McLemore standing in for the 6th time. 1-2 Mark. And he goes 1 for 6 in this game. And the O's will look to wrap up this massacre as Junior standing to lead off the ninth. 2 to the end. First, Palmeiro, 1 gone. Keith Mitchell will be a pinch hitter. He's batting, I believe, for Jay Buhner. And Mitchell, 2-1. Short, Cal up with it. On to first. 2 gone. Here's Phil Houseman. He's pinch hitting for... who is it? He is pinch hitting for Tino Martinez. And Here's the pitch to Hassan. The 2-2. Called strike 3, and this massacre is over. As the O's destroy Seattle by a score of 16-3 in Baltimore. Man, oh man. Just when we thought, oh, we might have a competitive game too, the O's are like, nope, we don't want that. We're just going to go out and utterly destroy you. They've now outscored Seattle 20-6 in the 2 games. And we're back to wrap this up right after this. Like I said, Seattle wanted a competitive game too. It was like, nah, we're not interested in that. We're just gonna utterly destroy you. I mean, they go out after being quiet in the first inning. They go out and score 10 runs in the 3rd and 4th innings. And of course, didn't play the game because he dashed 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Of course, he'd be the player of the game. Okay, Jamie for the Orioles and Dave Fleming for the Mariners in Game 3 in the Kingdome. I mean, if they don't want to sweep, in the Kingdome, they better bring their A game, because we got a chance to potentially sweep in the Kingdome. If they want to send this back to Baltimore, they better bring their A game. I mean, we just utterly annihilated them. We may have left 19 guys on base, but we managed to score 16 times. I don't think that matters. I mean, 20 hits to 5. Good lord. Utter destruction on the O's farm. Game 2. Alright, Game 3 will be Jamie Moyer against Dave Fleming. But before we do that, let's tweak the Mariners roster real quick. I just want to tweak that so I can get Goose Goss's proper nickname files. Hang tight while I do that. Okay, like I said, looks like Game 3 it'll be pivotal for the Mariners if they want any chance to survive here. If they want any chance to survive, they better get their hitting boots on. You know what I'm saying? They need those hitting boots if they want any chance of winning. And looks like the Reds are up 2 games to 1 in their series. 7-4 to Game 2, or Game 3. So if the Expos want to potentially go to the World Series, they gotta get their hitting boots on as well. They need to get theirs on. But you know what? I'll actually help them off screen some. In our next video will be the O's and Mariners in Game 3 as we look to take a 3-0 stranglehold. And until the next video, it's your boy Chancey signing out. Remember to please give it a like and subscribe to Termination today. And check out my Twitter feed, @CCG_YT for all future channel updates and information. And also check out my friend Mount, Chat7 for our signal health. And let YouTube know that all our views are legitimate by fighting to be heard and showing them that our views are not to be messed with. Until next time, peace out.